Big news out of the NFL yesterday. Of course, we all remember what happened to Damar Hamlin of the Buffalo Bills. One of the biggest events to ever take place in an NFL game, I would say, is when he collapsed on the field during this past season, the game against the Bengals. And he's been on a long road to recovery. Not only did he survive collapsing on the field, where I forget, did he medically die?
Save him.
Yeah, they did.
He was resuscitated on the field, I think multiple times. And not only did he live through that, but he's going to make a comeback. And I mean, it seems very likely that he will be on an NFL field playing football again this year.
So is he still with the Bills?
Yes, he's still on the Bills.
Yep.
It doesn't seem like he's not using the lingo to make me think he's staying with them, but I mean, wouldn't he just say, I'm going to be back playing with the Bills?
You would think. Right now it says Hamlin will remain on the Bills throughout the offseason if he makes the final roster, which wasn't a problem before the injury. Then he will be able to stay on his rookie
contract.
What are they going to do?
You can't cut him.
Yeah.
Even if
That'd
he
be
comes
a bad
back and
look.
sucks, way out of shape or whatever, you got to leave him.
He's still on his rookie contract right now.
Yeah, so he's still cheap.
I feel bad for everybody, though, because I was watching footage of him working out. And, man, just the nerves that must be around everyone because you don't want something to happen. I know the chances of this happening to him again would be so rare, but, how would it be to just make sure he's not injured again? How could you play football against him? You wouldn't even want to hit him.
You're right.
You'd be so afraid.
I think that's one of those things you get over after one thing. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't feel weird to sack him?
Well, he's a defender.
Okay, well, whatever.
Would I feel
This
weird?
is the worst football segment.
Would I feel
You
weird?
would feel weird to sack the defensive player. He's a defensor.
Thank you, Hudson.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Would I feel weird blindside hitting him?
Yeah.
No.
But would you?
Yes,
it would make you even more motivated because he is a defensor. He plays defense. You'd be even more motivated to avoid getting hit by him because you wouldn't want you to be the guy that he hits before he collapses. But it's not going to happen again. It was a million to one shot.
Whoa, easy.
It was a million to one shot that it happened in the first place, and so it's a million to one shot. It's a billion to one shot it would happen again.
It's unlikely.
You could never kind of get over that. You would just be traumatized.
Yeah,
You'd be
for
afraid.
him, I feel like he would be have the scares. You think about when a quarterback goes out there and he gets sacked a bunch. They say he starts seeing ghosts and then he has trouble performing well. I feel like it would be so hard for him to go back on the field after going through that traumatic experience and be able to even just hit the same, tackle the same, things like that. It's happening so fast. I feel like it would be really hard to come back.
It would be, but maybe
he's built different though, obviously.
Maybe he could have a pregame where everybody's just half and just letting him get more comfortable.
Yeah, practice, you mean.
Yeah, right.
Practice,
the
but
preseason, maybe perchance.
Yeah, good for him though for wanting to come back, obviously.
Yeah.
You want him to, but that would just be so nerve-wracking.
It would, yeah.
I'm glad that he's coming back, and I totally get it. If there's a freak accident while I'm doing the show that my hand gets cut off, and everybody be saying, Hudson, don't come back. Get out of radio.
This is different.
It's too dangerous. And I'd say, this is what I was born to do. And that's what he's saying.
Hudson, what in this room would cut your hand off?
I don't know.
What in this room reminds you of the NFL field?
Also, a billion to one chance. So
it's actually probably even less than that.
If it happens, I'm just telling you right now, you can't get me to stop doing radio by cutting off my hand in a freak accident while I'm doing the show.
Well, Damar Hamlin, we'll be excited for the return, but that's just a lot to go through.
Oh, it's going to be amazing when he's back on the field. Citizens, it's the riot.
Thanks for watching the worst of the riot. Since you made it this far, you might as well subscribe, and check out riot.radiou.com for even more riot.